Hi,
Hello.
Humazile.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, grade
How are
7.
you?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
hello, Ntavi Singh.
Hi, Tabi Singh. Is it your first time here? You
Or
can
you
just
can unmute and talk.
unmute yourself. Hi.
Hello.
Is it your first time?
Oh, I think something might be wrong with his audio. Yeah, we can't quite hear you, Ntavi Singh, but welcome. Thanks for joining. Oh, there we go. Hello, Kendra. Hi, Temba.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello. How are
Hello.
you this evening?
Hi, ma'am.
Hello,
There we
everyone.
go. Now we can hear you. Hi, Temba.
Hi.
It's good to see you guys back again. While we are waiting for everyone to hop on, I want you all to give a shout out to our new tutor, Coco, who's going to teach us some, am I saying it correctly? Integers.
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 Yes.
I'm sure you guys can remember last time I struggled with this word as well. But give a warm welcome, show some emojis, show some love. And to all those who's live streaming as well, welcome.
Everyone.
If you're on the live stream, we'd love to see some emojis for our tutor who's gonna teach us some integers for the next few sessions.
Oh, Temba, who's that behind you? I can see your camera. There's someone right behind you. Oh, thank you, Kendra. Hello, ma'am.
Hi there. Welcome.
Kendra, I'm loving the emojis. Wonderful stuff. Thank you.
How?
Oh, thank you, Yandisa. I see like, oh, I'm getting fire emojis all done. This is so great.
Woo.
And
That's
smiles.
great.
Oh, it's so great to meet all of you guys. Okay, I think we're going to get started. Otherwise, we might fall behind. Okay, I'm just going to start from the beginning. Hello, everybody. My name is Coco. If you've worked on the app and you've ever had a problem and you've spoken to someone on the chat, it was probably me on the other side of the chat. So hi, everyone. Even after today, if you do say hi on the chat, I'm probably going to be the person to answer you. So hello, and I hope to speak to you guys again soon. Okay, so today we're going to play a game before we start. It's called Word Link, and I'm hoping Elzan can help me with an example here quickly. Elzan, I'm going to give us a topic, okay, for just you and me. And what I'm going to ask you to do for me is give me a food, the name of any food that you'd like.
Ooh, I like sushi.
Ooh, sushi. Okay. Oh, this is a hard one. Oh, okay, sushi. Right? Now, what I need to do is I'm going to take the last letter of the word that you gave me, and I'm going to give a new word. So my link is going to be from sushi to ice cream. There's my next word.
Ooh.
Ice cream. Funny thing, I don't actually like ice cream. I know
No,
people find me very
Coco.
weird, but I don't like ice cream very much. But that's my word. So your next word needs to start with an M because that's the last word in my chain. So next word
So
going to
food that starts with an M that I can think of now is Either McDonald's or mince.
Okay, maybe we can go with, let's go with mince. Let's see. Okay, mince. And then I will then have to give you a food starting with the letter E. Okay, I hope everybody understands how this game works, right? It's pretty simple. I hope we don't all shout at the same time, but our topic is not going to be food. That's way too easy. Our topic is going to be animals. Okay. Elzon, can you kick us off? Give us an animal quickly. What do you think?
Ooh, animal, a dog.
Dog. Okay. So our first animal is dog. Who else can give me another animal that starts with a G?
A cat.
Oh, no, it has to start with G, remember? Because G is the last word, last letter in the
giraffe.
word. Giraffe. Okay, awesome. Who said that? Trevor?
Giraffe.
Oh, there we go. Giraffe. Okay.
And that was Temba.
Was that Temba? Thank you, Temba. Okay. Next one needs to start with an E. Who's got one for me?
Elephant.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Which
we've
one
got
should
an
I write?
elephant.
Emu.
Timber.
Oh,
Eagle.
guys, okay, let's decide on one. Elephant, eagle, or emu. One of those three.
So you can vote
Eagle.
1, 2, or 3.
Okay, I hear eagle the loudest, but
Eagle.
it's good because
Emu.
it also ends with an E. So we can start the next one with an E again. So we will go
Emu.
with emu. Ooh, who's gonna find us an animal that starts with a U? Anybody think of an animal?
Yeah, ma'am.
I can give a fantasy animal. I can think of a unicorn. Yes, I was also thinking unicorn. Okay, we're gonna cheat a little because I don't think there is an animal that starts with a U. Okay, unicorn, but I'm sure we can find an animal that starts with N. What do you guys think?
Knit. No.
No?
Ma'am, there's no animal starting with an N.
No, there
Ma'am,
isn't.
a newt.
No. Oh my, it's
Ma'am, a newt.
I can think of one. Yes, a newt. There we go.
Ma'am.
Who said
Well
that?
done.
oh,
Done. A newt. Okay, another one. Starting with T this time.
Tiger. Tiger.
Here we go. Tiger. I like that one. Okay, now R. Who can give me one that starts with an R?
An R.
A raccoon.
A raccoon. Oh.
Giraffe.
Oh, I think, guys, we're going to reach another dead end because raccoon also ends with an N, and we're not going to find another
Ooh.
animal that
Newt.
starts with an N. Oh,
And
okay.
knit.
Sorry.
Huh?
And knit.
I've never heard of an. I think it might be a newt that you're thinking of.
No, ma'am. I mean, a knit is like a flea.
Oh,
That
that's
type
a
of-
gnat. Oh, a gnat, but it starts with a G. So we spell gnat G-N-A-T, not with a-
Naked mole rat. The
Oh,
what?
naked mole rat. I like that one.
Mama's a naked mole rat.
Thinking
Yes,
outside of
a
the box.
naked mole rat is actually an animal. So yes, I like that one. Naked mole rat. Amazing. I never would have thought of that. Okay, let's get one more because I think our chain is pretty long. You guys are pretty amazing. I wouldn't have thought of none of these animals, by the way. Pretty cool. Okay, so our letter is T. Who can give me something starting with T? We've already got tiger.
A tortoise.
Oh, a tortoise.
A tortoise.
Yes, a tortoise.
Great
Toy.
job.
I need to remember. Awesome stuff, guys. I think I've played this game quite a few times, and this is the longest chain I have ever seen. And normally we play it like really fast, so we've all got a time limit, but I think maybe we'll try that on our last day. We'll try again, but we've got to go really, really fast And if we run out of time, because we have a timer, then you guys, you lose that round and then we have to start with a new topic. What do you guys think? You can again, very last lesson that we have, right? Okay, awesome stuff. Thank you so much, guys. I actually did that so that I could get to hear all of your voices. Yes.
You said totari. What is totari?
Oh no, it's a tortoise. Sorry, my spelling on this thing, it's very hard to write on my tablet. So I'm very sorry if my words don't quite come out the way that they should. But what I actually meant to write there was tortoise. Sorry. Okay. So
Coco,
we're going to read. Yes, Elsa.
sorry, I would just love to hear, while we all are on here, I'd love to welcome all the live stream learners. And I just love to see how many there are on the stream. So if you are watching, please send us a thumbs up. We'd love to know how many learners we have joining us tonight.
And hello to everyone on the live stream as well. I'm hoping by next week you guys will be able to join me on this chat and then on the Zoom call, and then you guys can also join us. I think I have a hand up from 1HJ30MTJG. Who is that?
You can kindly unmute yourself and tell us your name. Then I'm gonna rename you so that Coco doesn't have to call you 1HJ
yes.
J3.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
My name is Nzalama Makubele.
Oh, Nzalama.
Yes.
Okay.
Nzalama,
Hello,
nice
Nzalama.
to meet
Very
you.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Okay, and I think Ntabi Singh also had a question for me. Did we have a question, Ntabi Singh?
No.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine then. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so we're going to get started. I want to know from you guys, what is an integer? How many of you guys have ever heard of integers? And who can tell us what an integer is? Okay.
I've heard of it.
Ooh, is that Temba?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Temba, do you know what an integer is? Have we just heard of it, or do we know exactly what it is?
No, ma'am.
Ooh, who was that? Somebody else said they know. Temba, please don't Google. You're not allowed to Google while you're answering my question.
Ma'am?
Yes, who am I speaking to? Can I get your name? Is it Yandisa?
No, ma'am.
Or is it Pumazile? Oh, okay. Yes, Pumazile.
I think it means normally numbers with positives and negatives.
Absolutely, 100%. Yes. So integers are numbers that are both negative and positive. Now, if you ever come across this in your textbook, something written like this, looks like a Z, a double Z with a line through it. This is the symbol that we use for integers. It stands for the German word Zahlen. And Zahlen means number. And that's where we get the integer sign. This is the sign that they use for integers in mathematics. Now, like Pumazile said, we have 0 right here in the middle, and everything towards that side is our positive integers. Positive integers. I'm sorry, guys, I draw my Z with a little line in between because when I write maths, I write very fast, so my Z look like my 2. That's why I put that line in the middle. Okay, and going this way, we've got our negative integer. Yes. So who can tell me between our positive numbers and our negative numbers, which one are bigger? Which of the numbers are bigger? The one on the right hand side?
The one on the...
Can I try, ma'am?
Positive.
Nzalama has her hand up. Oh, she still has her hand up. It's been a while. Okay. Who asked me if they can try?
Me, ma'am.
Who's me? I'm sorry, I can't see anyone's face.
Yandisa.
Yandisa, yes, Yandisa. Which of them is bigger?
The negative side.
Okay, so Yandisa says the negative side. Who agrees with her?
I do.
Who's I?
No, it's me, ma'am. Trevor.
Oh, Trevor. So you agree with Yandisa. Okay, so Yandisa and Trevor say that this is the biggest side. Okay, anybody else agree?
No, ma'am.
No, who says no?
Pumzile.
Pumzile, which side do you think is bigger?
Positive. The one on the right.
On this side. So this side is bigger, right? Okay, so now I can't have bigger on the left and on the right. One of them isn't right. Okay, but let's think about it this way. Let's say, for instance, I go to the bank, right? If I go to the bank and I put my ATM card into the machine and I check my balance and I have 300 Rand in the account. Can I take that 300 Rand out of my account? Yes, I can, because that's my money, right? But
Yes,
if
ma'am.
I go there and I put my card in and my balance says negative 300 Rand, what does that mean?
Nothing left.
You don't have money.
Nothing
You owe
left.
You don't have
300.
money.
Or you in debt.
Yes, you are actually in debt. In fact, you owe the bank 300 Rand.
Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
So which one of these is actually at an advantage? The negative numbers or the positive numbers?
The
Negative
positive.
numbers.
I
Oh,
think
the positive. It has to be the positive because I would rather have 300 Rand than owe someone 300 Rand, right? So what this tells us is that our positive numbers are the bigger numbers. Well done, Pumzile. And our negative numbers are the smaller numbers. Okay. So this tells us something else a little bit more interesting. Now, if I had to choose, let's choose an easy number. Let's take 2. Is 3 bigger than 2 or smaller than 2? What do you guys think? If I have to consider 3, is it bigger or smaller? Let me just erase this because I'm going to use this part.
Ma'am, from which side? From the negative side or the positive side?
From the positive side, remember, oh, and I should probably show you guys that these numbers are positive. So if we ever write like a plus in front of these numbers, we don't write it unless we're using it to calculate, but we're just gonna imagine that there's a plus sign in front of all of these like this. Okay, like that, +7, +8, +9. Though that means that all these numbers are positive.
Positive.
Yes, so if I'm sitting there at 2, and I want to know, is 3, that 3 over there, positive 3, is it bigger or smaller than positive 2? What do you guys think?
It's bigger than positive.
Bigger.
It's bigger,
Bigger,
right?
ma'am.
So this number is bigger, right? And what about 1? Is it bigger or smaller than positive 2?
It's smaller.
Smaller.
It's smaller, good.
Yes.
But let's go to the negative side and see what happens. Now let's look at -2, right? Now remember the numbers on that side, on this side, as we go that way, become bigger. And the numbers as we go that side become smaller. So if I'm sitting at -2, is -1 bigger or smaller than -2?
Bigger.
Yes, it's bigger, right? Because it's sitting closer to the positive side. So -1 is bigger. Oh, I hope I can fit it in here. I'm sorry about my handwriting. There we go, bigger. Okay, so -2 or -1 is bigger than -2. And what do you guys think about -3? Will it be bigger or smaller than -2?
Smaller.
It'll be smaller because it's to the left of it. Okay, so you guys will notice that if we move to the right-hand side, then all the numbers become bigger, But when we move to the left-hand side, even though the number becomes bigger, because there's a negative in front of it, it becomes smaller. Okay. I hope you guys are understanding me there. Do you guys understand what I'm saying there?
Yes,
Remember, if
ma'am.
you guys have any questions, you can stop me at any time and I will go back and I'll explain again. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Now, we're going to do a quick exercise, right? And we're going to be comparing numbers. And we're going to put the numbers in the correct order. So we're going to use the bigger than, smaller than, and equals to sign. Now, if I've got the sign, what sign is that? Who knows what sign that is? Ooh, my screen is not moving. Hold on, guys. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm going to draw that again so you guys know which sign I'm talking about. There we go. If I draw this sign, what does that sign mean?
Greater.
Bigger. Greater.
Mean greater
Greater.
than. Yes,
Greater.
greater than, right? And the one looking in the opposite direction, this one would mean
Smaller than.
Lesser.
smaller than. Oh, smaller than. And I hope you all know what this sign means. We should all know what this sign means.
Equal.
It's an equal sign. Good. Okay. Now, I always used to get these confused when I was in school because I wasn't sure which one was greater, which one was smaller. But the best way for me to remember these was when we were reading, we always read from left to right. Is that correct? We always read from the side going that way, right? So if I'm moving from this side, going to the right-hand side, from the left to the right, and I come across my crocodile, you see my little crocodile picture there? If my crocodile is hungry like this, if it's looking at me as I'm reading, then it's greater than. But if it's looking away from me in this direction as I'm reading, then it's smaller
than.
Okay, do you guys understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, excellent. I think you guys are going to do so great at this particular exercise, right? And now remember that our crocodile, or our bigger than, or greater than, and smaller than signs, they always favor the bigger number. So our sign is always going to face the bigger number. Okay, so we can do number one together. Let's look at these 10 questions. I just want to move this up. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're going to be answering these 10 questions. Now, I hope you guys have kind of sort of got a number line in your head. I need you guys to envision a number line. Close your eyes, envision a number line with a 0 right in the middle and all the negative numbers to the left-hand side and all the positive numbers to the right-hand side. Okay, have you guys got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Got it. Okay, awesome. Now let's look at number one. Between -5 and -3, which way is my crocodile mouth going to open?
-5. -3.
Ooh, no, you don't sound very sure.
-3.
Who said that?
-3.
Okay, I hope we've all got the same answer. Is it -3 for everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes.
awesome. So my crocodile
Yes.
mouth is going to open towards -3, right? Like that. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody in agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. So I'm going to give you guys about 4 minutes to do the rest
Yes.
of them for me. And when you're done, just send me an emoji, any emoji that you want to show me that you guys have answered all 10 of them. Okay, and then we'll go through them together.
1 minute when the 10 young.
Done, ma'am.
Somebody's already done. Wow, that was fast. Sure. Tembiso, wow. You.
Ma'am.
And Anel is done. Who else?
Done, ma'am.
I'm hearing so many voices. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Anel. Okay, let's wait for everyone to catch up.
Done, ma'am.
Oh, excellent. Awesome. Njawulo with perfection. Oh, excellent stuff. Okay. Okay, I think everybody's about done. Is there anyone who isn't quite done yet?
Done, ma'am.
Oh, no, I know everybody's done by now. Okay, are we ready to mark our answers?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
ma'am.
Okay,
Yes.
so we already, I know for a fact that everybody already has at least 1 out of 10 because we all did number 1 together, right? So we've already got 1 out of 10, and we know that our crocodile mouth on this side is between -5 and -3. It should open towards -3. Okay, that one is easy. What about number 2? Between 10 and -10. Who can give me the answer? Is it greater than or smaller than? Is 10 greater than or smaller than -10?
Greater than.
Greater
Greater
than.
than, yes. If we're reading from this
Greater
side,
than.
yes, my crocodile mouth is going to open this way. So it's greater than.
Yes.
Excellent. Awesome. Okay, let's look at number 3. Is -4 greater than or smaller than 6?
Less than.
Less than.
Less than. Okay, does everybody agree? Less than?
Yes.
Let's have a
Yes,
look.
ma'am.
Yes.
Ah, there we go. Smaller than. Okay, what about number 4? Is 6 greater than or smaller than -2?
Greater than.
Greater than.
Greater than.
Yes. Let's see.
Greater than.
Greater than.
Go. Okay, we're going to move the pace a little bit more. Okay, -2 and 12. Greater than, smaller than, equal to?
Greater
Smaller
than.
than.
Lesser
Greater
than.
than.
Greater
Lesser
than.
than.
Greater
Yes.
than.
Lesser than or
Greater.
smaller than?
Smaller than.
Okay.
Greater.
And this one, I gave you guys such an easy one. 0 and 0.
Equal.
Equals to.
No, smaller
Equal
than.
to.
It's not equal. No, I'm kidding. Yes, you guys are absolutely right.
You,
It is
I,
equal.
ma'am, you.
No, you
Ma'am,
guys
don't
are
do
right.
that. Ma'am, don't do that again, ma'am.
Oh, but you guys, you should know maths is logic. So 0 and 0, there's no way that the other one is bigger than the other. They're exactly equal. Okay, what about 14 and -15? Is
Negative
14
14.
14.
-14 bigger than. I mean.
14.
14 is greater
14.
than.
Greater than.
Yes, let's see. There we go, greater than. And -2
Yes,
and
ma'am.
-1. -2 is?
Smaller than.
Lesser than.
Smaller than.
No.
There we go. All right,
Smaller than.
number 9, -11, -15. -11 is smaller than, greater than?
Smaller than, ma'am.
Smaller
Greater
than.
Oh,
than.
which way is my mouth looking? Is
Greater
it
than. Greater than.
Greater
where the
than.
-11 is?
Oh,
Greater
No,
Greater.
smaller than. No, greater than.
Okay, hold on. We need to make up our minds. Is it
Wait,
greater than? or
smaller
is it-
than. Smaller than.
Greater.
It's greater than. Here we go.
Thank
Greater
you.
than. Okay, and number 10, -2 and 1. -2 is smaller than or greater
Lesser
Smaller
than.
than.
lesser
Greater
than
than.
or smaller than. Okay, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I want you guys to tell me how many of you guys got 10 out of 10?
Yes, ma'am.
Me,
Oh,
ma'am.
I knew it. I knew so many of you
Yes,
guys
ma'am.
were 10 out of 10. Excellent stuff, guys.
Yeah, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay, now this activity that we're doing is very important. So you guys are going to have to remember how to do it because it's going to feed into what we're going to do for our do now. Okay, so for Thursday's lesson, so you guys need to remember all of this stuff. I'm going to be asking you guys again. Okay, keep it in mind and keep up the great work. Okay, I also got 10 out of 10 if anybody was curious. Okay, this is the next activity that we're going to do. Now, I know that you guys are already going to give me the correct answers. And what we're going to do is we're going to place these numbers in ascending order. Who can tell me what ascending order means?
Going up.
Smallest to biggest.
Smallest to
Smallest to
biggest.
Going
biggest.
up. So we're starting with the smallest number and we're working our way towards the biggest number. And for this exercise, I'm actually going to pick on you guys one at a time. Okay. So I would
Yes.
like Njabulo. How are you?
I'm good in you, ma'am.
I'm great. Thank you. Can you tell me of all these numbers down here, which one of them is the smallest number?
The smallest is
Minus 15.
2.
Oh, somebody's
Negative
cheating.
15.
Wait. I'm waiting for Njabulo to answer the question. Who just answered for him? Somebody just answered the question for me.
Ma'am, I think it's
Is it you,
I'm not-
Pumzile?
Ma'am.
Oh, okay. You're my next victim then. Okay. Okay. Tell me, Njabulo, which number is it?
negative 15, ma'am.
Negative 15. Okay. Now your job's not done. You still have to tell me where do I put negative 15 on this line. So show me where would I put it?
You put it by where? 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 5th line after 20.
Yes. Okay. I'm so glad that you said that. And I want everybody to take note of exactly what Njabulo is doing. He's counting the little intervals in between. Okay, so it's not going to be easy in tomorrow's lesson, but for now, we're just going to look at how many times you're counting. But remember, Njabulo, you can't say 20 because 20 is on this side. Here's 20. So now if I count 5, am I going to the left or to the right?
You're going to the left, ma'am.
To the left, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, what number sits in that spot there?
15.
15. But you told me that the smallest number is negative 15. So negative 15 doesn't go there. Positive 15.
No, ma'am, I said the other side.
Oh, now it's the other side. Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, let me then erase this. And then I'm going to go to the other side, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So am I at 20 this time? Which number am I going to start at?
20, ma'am.
Oh, 20 is still on this side. I'll have to start again on this side. Remember, your wording is very important. Okay, we're not starting at 20. We are starting at negative
10.
20.
Negative 20.
Yes. So if you just say 20, everybody's going to assume you're talking about positive numbers.
Positive 20.
So you always have to say negative.
Negative.
20. Okay. So now I'm going to sit here at negative 20. Am I going to move to the left or to the right?
To the right, ma'am.
To the right. Good. Okay. Oh, I just lost my pen. Oh, sorry. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to move how many times?
5 times.
Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. And that is where negative 15 is going to sit. Right there. Okay. Awesome stuff. Well done, Njabulo.
Yes,
My
ma'am.
next victim, Pumzile, answer Stila. Come, let's go. What is the next number?
Negative 12.
Negative 12. Awesome. Okay. Now I'm going to have to place negative 12. Where am I going to start counting from?
Between a negative 10 and negative 15.
Okay. So I can either start from negative 15 or negative 10. Where do you want me to start from?
Negative 10.
From negative 10. All right. So I'm here. Do I move to the left or to the right?
Left.
To the left. How many times?
Twice.
Okay. 1, 2. Awesome stuff. That is actually the correct answer. I knew you could always do it. There we go. Negative 12 sits there. Well done, Pumzile. Amazing stuff. Okay, who's my next victim?
Can I go?
Oh, who said they want to go? Anel, would you like to go?
Yeah.
Yes, awesome. Give me my next number.
-7.
-7. Okay. Where am I going to put -7?
Before the -10. 3 steps before the -10.
Okay, so I'm at -10. Which way am I moving? Right or left?
You're moving to the right.
Okay. How many times am I moving to the right?
3 times.
3 times. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Awesome stuff. Okay, and that's where -7 will sit. Okay, who's next? Let me ask Kendra. Do you want to answer for me? The next one. Kendra, are you there?
-1.
-1. Okay, so where am I going to start counting from? Which number am I going to start counting from? You can choose.
Next to the 0.
From the 0. Okay, I'm at 0. Am I moving left or right?
Left.
Left. How many times am I moving to the left?
3 times.
Oh, who said 3 times? I don't think that was Kendra. Kendra, how many times am I moving to the left?
3.
3 times. Okay, so if I move 3 times, 1, 2, 3. That's going to put me at -1, -2, -3. Oh, I've missed my mark. Okay, because we're looking for -3. So how many times do I actually need to move to the left?
6 times.
Oh, okay.
1.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to ask you to help her now. -4. You see, we're moving away from -1. If we keep going in this direction, we're looking for this number, right? That's the number we're looking for.
Yes.
That -1. So if I'm at 0 and I want to get to -1, how many times do I need to move, Kendra?
1 time.
From 0 to 1, I'd have to move just once. 1 time to the left-hand side. Okay, I hope you understand that question.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I think Theo would like to go next. Is that who I've got going next?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Theo, how are you? Oh, I don't
Fine,
wanna
and you, ma'am?
0. I'm well, thank you. Okay, give me my next number. Which one is the next smallest number?
2.
2. I'm hearing 2 voices. Yes, 2. Okay, where am I putting 2?
2.
Okay, where am I counting from to get to 2?
0.
From 0, how many times and in what direction? I'm here at 0. Left or right?
Right.
Okay, right.
2 times.
2 times. Good. 1, 2. There we go. And that's where we're going to put our 2 right over there. Okay. And then Nzalama wants to go next. Nzalama, which number comes after that?
3.
3. Okay. So where am I going to put 3 this time?
Next to 2.
Next to 2, on the left or on the right of 2?
Right.
On the right-hand side, yes. On the right-hand side of 2. I know it's covered a little bit, I'm sorry, but I know your number's there, okay? Okay, thank you,
Yes.
Nzalama. That is absolutely correct. Tumelo, you are next. Which number is next?
7.
7. Okay, where am I going to put 7 over here? Tell me, where do I count from?
From 10.
From the 3.
10. Okay, from 10, and then where do I move? Left or right?
Left.
Left, how many times? 3 times.
3
Awesome.
times.
1, 2, 3. Yes, that's exactly where 7 goes. Okay. And then my very last number, who's going to give this one to me?
Ma'am, I can.
Boy G, ma'am.
That. Who's I? Ntabi Singh, is that you?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am,
It's boy G, ma'am.
Ma'am, it's 10.
Okay, would you like to try?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go for it. Let's see. Where does 18 go? Where am I going?
Ma'am, to the positive side and to the right, ma'am.
Okay, so we're going to the right. From which number am I going to start counting?
Ma'am, you can start
20.
counting from 10, ma'am.
From 10.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
am I going to the left or to the right?
Right, ma'am.
To the right. How many times?
8 times.
8
8.
times. Excellent. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay,
Right.
awesome stuff. There we go. Does everybody agree with all these numbers here?
Yes.
All in agreement. Okay, now it's your turn to all show me what you guys can do. Okay, now this is the exercise we're going to be doing for this one. Okay, now we're going to do this together. Okay, we're going to do the first one together just so you guys can understand how we're going to do them. Okay, let's look at number 1. Which of these numbers is the smallest between -4, 3, 6, 10, and -6? Which one is the
Negative
smallest?
4. Negative
Negative 4.
Negative 7.
Negative 7.
Oh, yes. Who said -7 first? Whoever that is, top stars. Yes. Good marks. -7. Okay. So remember, because I want them in ascending order, we're going to start by writing the smallest one in the smallest or in the first block that we have. What comes after -7? Which number?
Negative 4.
Negative 4.
Negative
Yes,
4.
-4. Awesome. And then after -4, we have
Number 3.
Positive.
Number 3.
+3. I like that. Who said +3? Yes. Good.
Me, ma'am.
Remember that it is a positive number. Amazing. Awesome stuff. And then we have
Positive
Positive
6.
6.
+6. I like the sound of that positive. Yes, guys. And then last one,
Positive
Positive
10.
10.
+10. Awesome. Okay. So we all know how to do this exercise. Hey, I'm going to
Yes,
give you guys a couple of minutes to do numbers 2 to 5, and then we're going to check answers together. Are you guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yes, ma'am.
Button.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can I ask, ma'am, are we doing them in smallest to biggest?
We'll always start, remember, ascending order. So we always start with the smallest number and work our way up to the biggest number.
Ma'am, I'm done.
I knew it. Yes. I knew somebody was going to be done way quicker. Yes. Awesome.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah. Good. Awesome. Who is that?
Jabalo.
Awesome stuff, Njabulo.
Ma'am, I'm done.
Okay. I hope everybody else can catch up with you guys. You guys are super fast. Yes, Ridwan. Well done. I knew you'd be done.
Ma'am, I'm done.
Awesome. Who is that?
Me, ma'am.
Who's me?
Who?
Done, ma'am.
Awesome stuff. And now, thank you guys. Okay. Is there anybody who's still busy? Let me ask that rather, because I know that you
Yes,
guys are
ma'am.
pretty fast. Okay. We'll wait for you. We'll give you 2 more minutes. Okay.
Ma'am, what does donzo mean?
What does
Donzo mean?
dunzo? It's
No,
just a
donzo.
Yes, it's done. It's dunzo. It's just a fun way to say that I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Very nice, Jethro. Excellent.
Bum, bada, bum, bum, bum.
Distract the others.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Zalama. Zalama's done as well. And now, thank you for my heart. Wonderful. Finally done. Yes, Pumzile. Okay, I can then ask again. I'm going to call it. Can we all mark together now? Are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Please give me 1 more minute.
Okay, we're counting you down.
Ma'am, it's only the last one, ma'am.
Okay, come on, quick.
Okay. Maybe. Okay.
Come on.
Ma'am, we can mark.
Okay, awesome. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let's look at number 2. Which number goes furthest to the left? Which number is the smallest?
Minus
Negative
6.
6.
-6 or -6. You can call it either way, it's fine. And then comes
Negative 5.
Negative 5.
Negative 5.
5. And then
Positive
Yeah,
5.
positive 5.
+5. And then we'll have
Positive 8.
Positive 8.
Positive 8.
+8. And then we'll have
Positive 12.
Positive 12.
Positive 12.
Wow,
Yeah.
awesome.
Got
Okay, we're going to do this a lot faster. So I'm going to ask, let me pick on somebody who hasn't answered a question for me yet.
Hello.
Tumisho. Hello, Tumisho. Is Tumisho here? I can't hear Tumisho. Oh, no. Okay, how about Jethro? Jethro, would you like to help?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay, I want you to give me the numbers for number 3 in ascending order. Okay. Go
Yes,
for
ma'am.
it.
-3,
Okay, and then
-2,
-2. Awesome. And then
-1,
-1. And then we've got
0,
and
0,
well,
+11.
yes, and +11. Guys, this is something I should have mentioned to you guys.
Ma'am.
Zero, neither negative nor positive. Okay, it doesn't have a positive or a negative in front of it. It's just 0. It won't make a difference. If you add nothing to, let's say, for instance, I have 3. If I +0, I've added nothing. And if I -0, I've minused nothing. So 0 doesn't have a number, doesn't have a sign, not a negative or a positive. Okay, but excellent stuff, Jeffro. Well done. Okay, who's next?
Can I answer, ma'am?
I would like, let's go with Anel, and then whoever just said me, ma'am, can go next. Okay. Anel, can you give me number 4?
Okay. So I said negative 8.
Okay, -8, and then?
Actually, no, negative 11, sorry.
Okay. I see you caught your own mistake there. Good stuff. Okay. Which number comes first?
Negative 11.
-11, and then?
And then negative 8.
-8, cool, and then?
And then negative 2.
-2.
Then 13.
13, and then?
Then 16.
And then 16. Amazing stuff. Very good on you for catching yourself. Okay.
Thank you.
Good. Awesome. Okay, can I ask Dumelo Nzalama? I'll ask you my next question. Okay. Dumelo, can you give me number 5, please? Let's go.
Negative 6.
-6 first. Okay, let me just get my pen ready. There we go. -6, and then?
Negative 2.
-2.
Positive 3.
+3.
Positive 4.
+4.
And positive 6.
+6. Okay, awesome. All right, so I'm going to check your answers against mine, and I want to see if you guys have the same answers that I have. Okay, for number 1, we should all get number 1 correct. Hey, oh, look, now I'm moving things. I shouldn't be moving things. Okay, so this is the order, and I want you guys to check for me if you all got the same order that I did. I want that off my screen. Off. Okay. Amazing stuff. There we go. I know all of you guys got all of these correct because you guys are amazing. Who got 5 out of 5?
Yes, ma'am.
Me, ma'am.
Me, ma'am. I do, ma'am.
Me, ma'am.
Everyone. I know you all did because you guys are awesome. Okay, awesome. I think we are actually out of time, but we do have to do one more question. Okay, so I'm just going to go over to this side quickly, over here. And what we're going to do is try and solve for the blocks that are missing in A. Okay, in just A. Now, this one is a little bit tricky because I hope you guys are noticing that I'm not going to be moving one at a time, okay? Now, I've got my number line over here. Here's my number line. I hope you guys have your mental number line ready. Do you guys have it?
Yes.
You guys got it? Awesome. Now, Nzalama, can you tell me how many times is the sequence moving? See, let's look at these numbers, 3, 5, and 7. How many times are we jumping to the right?
2 times.
2
2 times, good. But now what I want us to do is not jump to the right because my missing numbers are on the left, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move backwards. So how did I get from 7 to 5? What did I have to do?
-2.
-2.
-2, good. And then from 5 to 3, what did I have to do?
-2.
-2, good. So we've got the pattern that we're actually looking for here, right? So now I want you guys to tell me, what are the rest of the numbers going to be? Give it a quick think before you tell me, and then I'm going to ask someone to give us the next number, and then we'll just keep it rolling. Okay, think about it.
0.
Okay, and that's all the time I'm going to give you guys. Okay, otherwise we're going to run out of time. What's the next number? -2 would be?
1.
1.
1.
Awesome.
1.
And then here's where your mental number line needs to come in. 1 minus 2. How much is that?
Minus- minus 1.
Ooh,
minus
those are so
minus
many
1.
numbers. Okay. I knew this might happen, which is why I've got my number line up top, right? So we started here at 7. I hope you guys are seeing my number line up top, right? And
Yes,
we
ma'am.
minus 2, so we went 1, 2, and we got 5. And then we minused another 2, 1, 2, and we got 3. That's where we were. And then we minused another 2, 1, 2, and we got 1. Now, if I minus 2 again, what am I going to get? 1, 2. What number am I at now?
-1.
-1, exactly. So my next number is going to be -1.
-3.
-1 minus 2. How much is that going to give me? Use your mental number line.
-3.
-3.
3. Yes, there we go. -3. And then I'm going to minus 2 again. And where am I going to land?
-5.
-5. Awesome. And then minus 2 again. What am I going to get to?
-7.
-7.
-7. There you go. Awesome. Okay. So now it's not as easy because we're not skipping just one number. We need to skip 2. So we're really going to have to practice how to skip more than one number at a time. Okay, let's look at B very quickly and then we've really got to go. Okay. Now we're moving to the right. So we're going towards positive. So think about the number line. If I'm going from -17 to -12, how many times am I moving?
5 times.
5 times. Does everyone agree that we're moving 5 times?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to add 5. And then from -12 to -7, I'm going to move 5 times. Now, if I'm going from -7 to the next number, I'm going to add 5. What is my next number going to be? Do a mental calculation. 7.
Negative.
-2.
Yes, excellent. -2. Okay, and then another 5. I'm going to add another 5. -2 plus 5. Quickly on your mental number line.
-3.
-3.
It's
Positive 3.
+3.
Yes, good. +3. Excellent. Okay, you don't have to write the plus there. I'm just doing that. Okay, and then I'm going to add another 5. Now it becomes really easy. plus 5
Positive 8.
would be positive 8. And
Have to
you guys
wait.
have been doing this kind of adding since grade 1. So 8 plus 5, give me
Positive
13.
13.
13. Okay, good. And then 13
When
plus
I
5, very last
sing.
one,
18.
is 18.
18.
Excellent. Okay, do we all
18.
understand how to do this exercise?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, now that is all that we have time for today, but we are going to be doing our exit ticket together. Okay, so I want you guys to have a look at our exit ticket. Okay. Ta-da! This is what our exit ticket looks like. Okay. Yes, so now this is our integer puzzle,
Yes.
right? And behind this integer puzzle, we have a picture. And this picture is of a particular planet. I'm not going to tell you what the name of the planet is, but
Mars.
behind, it might be Mars, we don't know. Okay, behind some of the tiles, not all of them, we have clues. And those clues are the letters that make up this particular planet. Okay. But we cannot reveal what's behind any of these tiles or puzzle pieces if we don't get our question right on the right-hand side. Now, this is what the question says. It says, the temperature in Aberdeen last night was -2 degrees Celsius. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to calculate the temperatures for the first 3. So we're looking at London, Dublin, and Cardiff. Now, I need you guys to be very, very careful, because if one of you shouts the wrong answer, we don't get to look at that tile today, and we only get to look at it in Thursday's lesson. So you guys need to be very careful. Now, this says that the temperature in Aberdeen is -2, and London is 4 degrees higher. So I want you guys to think about it very carefully. What is the temperature of London going to be? And if you're going to give me an answer, make sure it's the right one. Otherwise, we don't get to look behind tile number 1.
Positive 4.
No.
No,
Ooh,
it's
somebody
two.
said something.
Positive 4.
Do you guys agree?
No, ma'am.
No?
Yes. May I
Okay.
agree?
It's 2.
I agree.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
So let's look at this. Okay, I'm going to, hold on. I'm going to give you guys the chance to calculate this and make sure. Okay, so we know that in Aberdeen, right? Now, remember your mental number line. So in Aberdeen, it's -2 degrees Celsius. And in London, it's 4 degrees higher. So if I've got my mental number line going, I'm just going to draw a really quick one. Here I am. And this is my 0 line here. And Aberdeen is -1, -2.
Ma'am, I think it's positive.
Okay, hold on.
Ma'am, it's 2.
Ma'am,
1, 2,
it's 2.
3, 4.
-2.
Okay.
-6, ma'am.
-4. Hold on.
6, ma'am.
-5 and -6.
Ma'am, it's 2.
Okay. There we go. All right. So Aberdeen is here at -2. At -2. There we go. And London is 4 degrees higher. I need to add that higher in there. What does higher tell us? Are we going to the left or to the right?
Positive higher, ma'am.
We're going to the left
To
or to the
the
right?
Left.
The right.
I need you guys to give me a answer.
Right, the right, the
Are we
right, the
going
right.
left or right? Everybody?
Right.
Right,
the
right, right, right. Yes.
Right. How many times are we going to the right?
Ma'am.
1 time.
2 times.
4 times.
4 times, because it's 4 times 4 degrees higher. So 1,
Yes.
2,
2,
3,
3.
4. So what is our? What
No,
is our
positive.
temperature in London?
Positive.
Positive.
2 degrees Celsius.
2. Oh, okay. So, unfortunately, our very first answer that I got was positive 4. And that is not the correct answer that I'm looking for. So we're going to have to work together in Thursday's lesson because we have to solve all the way from puzzle 1 to puzzle 6. Okay. So what I'm going to need from you guys is you guys to concentrate really hard to answer all the questions until we get to puzzle 6, because that's as far as we can get on Thursday. And that means you guys are going to have to practice quite a bit. Okay.
Yes, sir.
We're going to try again on Thursday. I'm going to hand you guys over to Alzan. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so much fun. I can't wait to see you guys again on Thursday. Amazing stuff. Thank you, Alzan. Take it away.
Bye, man.
Thank you, Coco.
We love you, ma'am.
Let's see some emojis, guys. How did you enjoy today's class? Let's see. I'd love to know what you guys are thinking. You've got
this is amazing.
it's hectic but fun. Thank you for the truth. Thank you for the truth. We've got starry eyes.
Thank you guys. I feel so much better. I'll tell you guys, I was so nervous.
Love you, ma'am.
Lesson. I love you guys too. I was very nervous, but you guys made it feel so easy. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing.
Thank you so much, Coco. Guys, so we don't want to keep you too long, so I'm going to share my screen with you so that you guys can see what we need to do before Thursday, hey? Are you guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
I just want to ask you a question. Do you live in Cape Town or Joburg? Or Durban?
I don't live in Cape Town or in Joburg.
Do you live in Durban?
No, I live in George.
Oh.
In the Western Cape.
Where's George, ma'am?
George is in the Garden Route, a beautiful place. Very beautiful. You guys should come and visit here. There's an ocean and beautiful mountains, hey?
Lucky.
Okay, guys, so tonight you guys did some integers on a number line, and I just want to say good job. I can see that you all tried very hard. Like Coco said, there's so much to do and there's such a small amount of time. So that's why we're going to give you this time to go and practice now, okay? So where do we go? We go onto our app. And here you will find integers as you go on to picking your topic. Afterwards, you'll see underneath count, order, and compare integers.
Yes,
missing numbers on a number line. Okay, so take a picture, write this down. This is what you can practice before your next class with Coco on Thursday.
Sure.
Awesome. Well, that's all from my side. Thank you so much for participating tonight. You guys are awesome. Take care, hey.
Bye.
Amazing. Thanks,
Bye,
guys.
man.
I'll see you all on
Bye-bye.
Thursday. Bye-bye.
Bye. See you guys on Thursday.
Bye, ma'am.